everyone, it's Lissette here and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video, I wanted to do a black and white Halloween set. So I am going to use these two colors, magical green as well as this black. And then I am going to use this cover blush from Mia's Secret. Now both these colors I'm using, I mixed with some IBD Clear Hard Gel, and then I added some of these Mica pigments, and these both have a Pearl Essence shimmer to it. So for this set, these are the two brushes I'm going to use. This is Light Elegance and it is their gel polish brush. I use it for Builder Gel. And then this one is from the Gel Body Ink and it's their round brush. And these are probably my two most used brushes when I do a set. I'm gonna do this design on my red Iguana practice hand. Now, if this was an actual person's hand, I would normally go in with some clear rubber base, cure it, and then go in with a thin layer of gel just to protect the nails from the color. But since this is just a practice hand, I'm going straight in with the color. For the pinky, I wanted to do a color block nail. So I'm starting off with that black and then I'm just stopping it right at that top section, making a straight line, and then I will be flash curing it in place. Before going in with my second color, I do cleanse the nail with some alcohol and then I sharpen that edge. I wanted a crisp line, so I'm using my 100-180 grit hand file, and then I will go in with the Mia's Secrets cover blush and then do another section of this, and I'm going to drag this down, but I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to stop it at that halfway point, and then I will flash cure this again and do the same, filing it before applying the next color. So for the last section, I wanted to do the white at the tip. Now when applying this, it does have a shimmer to it and I kind of like that it looks kind of marbly. So I did leave it like that. I didn't try to swipe it just to blend out that marble. Like, I thought it looked cool. But I did flash cure this in place and then I went onto my ring finger. So for the ring finger, I went in with the Mia's Secrets cover blush and then I'm going to do an extended nail bed. Now with this, I didn't really bother sharpening that edge. I just made sure I had a smile line in place. I already had a design in my head in place. And I knew I wanted to add some stones around that smile line, so I didn't really bother wasting my time just to sharpen that edge. So I did end up going straight in with the black and then I cured that in place. So for the middle finger, in my head, I had a vision of black blending into the whites, but it was not turning out like a good ombre, a vertical ombre. So I ended up just adding black on one side, white on the other, and then I took a needle point tool and then I swirled that middle and into each other in a figure 8, and it ended up looking really cool. It kind of made it look a little bit like a zebra print, but I liked it and I ended up flashing that in place. And then I went in with the cover blush and then I took that on that top portion, blending it downwards, overlapping it just a little bit on top of that design. And then when I was happy, I flash cured that in place and then moved on to the next nail. For the index finger, I went straight in with that magical green color and I just applied that to the entire nail and then flash cured that in place. Now, I didn't do the thumb on these nails, but if I would have, I would do the same design that I did on the pinky on the thumbnail. I personally like matching my pinkies and thumb together. That's just how I like to do my nails. So I would have replicated that on the thumbnail. From there, I went in and I encapsulated the middle nail. I wanted to go into filing, but I figured if I were to try to file this nail, that design would start to fade away. So I just encapsulated it before even trying to file. For filing, I start off by taking my 100-180 grit hand file, and then I start filing the side walls and the free edge straight, and then I do go over top just to give that nail more of a smooth and straight surface. So for this set, I really wanted to use this Halloween foil, and I haven't really seen, I could be mistaken, but I haven't seen a lot or any people use this, and I had honestly no idea how I wanted to do this, and I was second guessing myself this whole time, to be honest. But I knew I wanted a full nail of that, and I wanted to put it on the ring finger as well as that middle section on the pinky. So I went in with the McCart's Nail Art Foil Glue. I cured this for 30 seconds only, and I did do one finger at a time. And then I started applying the foil. Now I do have that silicone tool, but for this set I just forgot to grab it, and I just started using my finger and my nail and like scratching it on, and it actually worked pretty well. But after I did the index finger, I went on to do the other 3 nails. So after I applied all of the foil, I did go in with some IBD hard gel, clear hard gel, and started encapsulating. I like to encapsulate everything, like whether it's a sticker, a decal foil, polish even. I just think things look so much better when they're encapsulated. So as I'm doing this, I do one finger first, one nail first, I cure it, and then I go on to do the next nail. After that, I go in with some alcohol and clean off that sticky layer that's left over after curing. And then I'm going straight in with my fine tapered drill bit. And then I just started going around that cuticle area and then over top to shape. And this I am using at 13,000 RPM. I wanted to add some gold embellishments, some caviar beads, as well as some crystals. I just think that that would tie all of the nails in together. So I am using McCart's Rhinestone Thick Glue. I added a small amount and then I went straight in with the embellishments, and then I forgot I usually like to clear coat it on top. So I do that, add my embellishments, add my crystals, my caviar beads, and that's when I do the flash cure. And this is the final look. I second guessed myself the whole time I was doing these nails, but I really like how they turned out. I'm like super happy with it. I want to give a special shout out to Liz L and Ashley Rodriguez. They are the winners of the Ohuhu 12-piece polygel set giveaway. Congratulations. As always, thank you everyone for taking time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.